senior year of high school, I went to Puerto Rico for a month with a group of about 17 American students, from all around the country. It was a pretty cool group. We were all pretty chill. We had the vibe going. Yeah. We were all around the same age, so it was cool. I remember one day, my host father invited me and a couple of guys from the group to go out to lunch. So, we walk into this restaurant, and this guy comes up to me. He looked a little tipsy, but it was noontime and it was lunchtime, so really, he couldn't have been that drunk, right? Right, okay. He comes up to me. Do you know what he does? He goes like this. Hi-ya! Oh, Karate Kid. Cha-cha. And I was just like, what? What is wrong with you? I didn't say that, of course, but I just stared at him and what's this guy doing? In fact, you know what? In fact, I didn't get it at first. I actually tried to explain to him that, yes, I do kung fu. Well, whatever. He left. And we ate. It was all good. And then it hit me. Another time, same trip, I was trying to buy a necklace for my friend, so I went over to this necklace vendor and he very politely asked me, so, where are you from? And I said, oh, okay, I'm from California. He said, really? You don't look like you're from California. And I was like, oh. Yeah, I'm from California. I was born in America. My parents were born in China. So, I'm American, and yes, I do live in California. He very politely said, oh, okay. And I bought the necklace, and it was fine. Look, don't get me wrong. I loved my experience in Puerto Rico. I will never forget it. I had the time of my life. And I'm not sad or bitter or angry about these misunderstandings. I don't blame anyone. But I'm also not a stereotype. I may do kung fu, but I'm not the Karate Kid. I may live in California, but I don't have beach blonde hair. I'm Chinese American. Yes. Yes, I am.
In third grade, I moved from a neighborhood where I was the only person of color to a neighborhood where I was the only person that wasn't either black or Cuban. And I remember hearing my aunt and mother having conversations.
My sister used to tell me, be very careful when you go out late at night, or even during the day. This is a very dangerous neighborhood, she would warn me. The crime rates are incredible. Don't wear gold bangles. They'll chop your hands off for it, or pull the earrings off of you. I was very suspicious of those people.
One time we had to do a project, and I asked my mom, she was an artist, to draw Martin Luther King on a big poster. And as she was drawing, she mentioned how graceful he looked, and how it was a shame that we only study him for 1 month out of the entire year. The next day I took it to school, and everybody was really impressed.
Her mom is so cool. Her mom helped her draw a picture of Martin Luther King for her project, and she's such a good drawer. And there was also this one time when we went to the field trip, and she touched the alligators and the snakes, and not even the teachers wanted to touch the snakes. Her mom is so cool. I remember that field trip. We stopped by at a playground on the way back so that the kids could play and eat lunch. And as my daughter and her friends were coming down a slide, there was this girl throwing sand in their faces. And my daughter got sand in her face and in her eyes, and she was very upset. She came running to me almost in tears, so I dusted the sand off her face and gave her a kiss on the cheek.
Right behind me was my friend. He was black. Ran to her naturally because she was the chaperone. And he put out his face, hoping that she would just dust him off as well. And with great effort and hesitation, she barely touched him, dusting off a little bit of sand, leaving most of it still on his face. then he turned his cheek so that she would kiss him. And as if something was pulling her back, literally, she leaned forward and pecked him very.
Her mom is so cool. She just gave me a kiss on my cheek. I'll never wash this face again. Her mom is so cool.
At that very moment, I remember thinking, no, she's not.